Please welcome to the stage ISCB President and ECCB Steering Committee member, Christophe Desimont and Predrag Redivoja.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Liverpool. So on behalf of the European Conference on Computational Biology, that started already in 2002 and have taken place every year ever since, it's really my pleasure to welcome you in Liverpool. I wanted to mention that the European Conference on Computational Biology started partnering with ISMB in 2004 already, such that all the conference organized in Europe would be done jointly. And it's been, I think, really a very successful partnership. It's really a pleasure to be here in Liverpool jointly this year. Next year, the ISMB will take place in Washington, DC, and ECCB in Geneva later in the summer. And then in 2027, again, we'll come back in Europe, in Copenhagen, for the joint conference. So I think there's been really a very nice partnership. If you want to know more, there's a booth, ECCB 2026 booth, actually, which is the number 26. You can see that the organizers are really sweating the details here. So with that, I wish everybody a wonderful conference, and I'm happy to pass the word to Peja.
Thank you, Christophe. I'm Pedro Divoets, President of the International Society for Computational Biology, or ISCB. It is my really great pleasure to see this number of people and to welcome you all on behalf of ISCB to the 33rd ISMB Conference, Intelligent Systems for Molecular Biology. I want to say just a couple of words about the ISCB Society. So our society is a pretty old society. We were founded in 1997. And our vision for the society is to be the leading organization that advocates for the field of computational biology. And our mission is to support the field, to advocate for the field of computational biology, to support research, scholarship, training, outreach, community building. So right now, we have about 4,200 members, give or take. And the field is really in good shape. This is amongst our maximum numbers. Of course, there's many, many more members or scientists in computational biology who do not necessarily have active memberships. I will say, though, that this is one of the most exciting times for the field of computational biology, maybe as exciting as in early 2000s, but now with the advent of deep learning and new technologies, it is really, really cool to be in this field. And if you go to machine learning conferences, you will see that, a third of all papers, or maybe even more, are in computational biology. Here in Liverpool, we have a great attendance. We have 2,225, as of yesterday, in-person attendees, which is which is one of the highest numbers in our recorded history. There's prehistory when we did not quite record, maybe extremely well. And we have 300 online participants. So overall, there is about 2,500 people. And so now, just on behalf of ISCB, I want to say this conference is organized for a very long time, at least a year in advance. And so I would like to thank ISCB staff who worked year-round, conference chairs, cozy chairs, community of special interest chairs, area chairs, proceeding chairs, all the reviewers, and all of you who have contributed to this wonderful event. So with this, I would like to say from ISCB, this conference is open. And I would now like to introduce Janet Thornton, who will welcome you on behalf of the United Kingdom. And she will then introduce our first keynote speaker. Thank you and have a very successful conference.